I can find that beat. Tennessee Williams, it's his haunting semi-autographical masterpiece, The Glass Menagerie. It was actually his first major playwriting success, and of course it's considered one of the great American plays of all time, and you can see it at the Olney Theatre Center right now through July 5th, and we have in our studios the two of the stars anyway, Michael Kaye and Briel Banks. To me, you are the two stars because you are within 3 feet of me right now.
Yes.
And no one else matters. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We were talking, it's one of those things like Streetcar Named Desire or Death of a Salesman where you've always heard the title, and then you go, but you know what? I don't think I've actually ever seen it. And to me, that's where Glass Menagerie fits in. I can remember that title going back to when I'm 5 years old, right?
Right.
But I didn't get to it. What have I missed out on all these years?
A true American classic.
Yeah.
And it's one of those plays that does sort of haunt us as Americans, because it talks about what it means to be American, what it means to have an American dream, and to be haunted by that, by those expectations. And it's things that Tennessee himself struggled with, but also it's about family, and it's about the ghosts of our family and how the ones that we love the most, when we let them down, how does that impact us? How does that create who we are, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, we're looking at some nice still photos here. It's a 4-character play. You guys are brother and sister in the play, is that right?
Yes.
But off stage you don't get along at all, we understand. There's been fist fights and threats of physical violence and stuff like that. Just kidding.
Wine bottles over the head. It's been awful.
Yeah. What's it like? This is a long run, by the way. Are you guys still getting your footing, or did you have to do all that before that first night? And is this going to evolve into something else a month from now, or?
Well, I think it always involves, don't you think?
It always does. It's always, every show is a new journey.
What moves you? I mean, are you ever moved by the material yourself? Like, do you have to just go, hold on, I can't think about this. I have to be in character right now and not actually think about the material. I always think I would get lost. Like I would start crying or laughing or whatever myself. Right. As opposed to being, I'm an idiot. Go ahead.
No. I'm moved, and at the same time, you know, you're playing this character, and it's a surreal thing, but you're in that world, so. Yes, I'm the character, and I'm also moved by it.
When is it actually set? Is it in the...
It's in the late 30s.
Okay.
It's probably by 36, 37. It's just about where Europe is about to fall apart, and that sort of Tom in the play talks about this sort of that the world is about to change forever, meaning the coming of the Second World War. And that lust for adventure that he sort of craves is sort of echoed in this sort of these explosions that are happening across the Atlantic.
Here's what's really interesting. On the one hand, we like to think people are so different now than they were then. On the other hand, you know, this play wouldn't have survived that long. Even if it were written, let's say, in the 70s, and we're still about. I mean, even since the 70s, people have changed a lot. But there's certain things there that will never change. Right? 100 years from now, people will still have certain touchstones, certain emotions that they go through. Is that right?
Correct. You know, the struggle, what's the relationship between a mother and a son? That very complicated relationship that I know very well.
Yeah.
You know, fathers come and fathers go, and what does it mean to leave and extract yourself from a family and to go off and find yourself as an individual? And it's those things that we wrestle with always, I think.
Would you say that I'm going to both laugh and cry?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
In what order?
Cry, laugh.
Cry, laugh, cry, laugh.
Cry, laugh.
So it really
Cry.
sort of, okay.
Cry at the end.
Okay, so it literally takes you sort of through all the emotions and everything.
Yeah.
See, now you've just made this easy for me to understand, and I can't wait to see it. It's at the Glass Menagerie at Olney Theatre Center, and you can see it's now through July 5th, 301-924-3400 or olneytheater.org for more information on this. And I sure appreciate you guys coming in. Thanks a million.
Thank you so
Can't
much,
wait to
Crown.
see you guys.
Okay.
All right, quick break. We'll come back with Thursday night viewers. We'll get a chance for free movies.